Greetings all. Welcome to another night of changing stuff. Good evening there, Mark. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Even though I just built this, 2 or 3 days ago on stream here, one thing I knew that I wasn't going to like is the build surface on it. It's the ultra base style. It's glass with a black coating of some kind on it. I'm just not a fan. I already kind of scratched it up trying to get this print off of it. Let's go in there. Trying to get that print off of it. Print came out good. This is the one we printed the first night at 150% speed. It came out pretty good. But even though there isn't much elephant foot on it. Hey there, non-fam. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in again. There's a little bit of elephant foot, so it was stuck well, but it was a monster to get off. And then I did this. There's a good spot for that. The Mariner in vase mode, pause mode, depending on who you are. And it's just a single wall. It just does it around and around and around and around. And it comes out really nice. When you backlight it, it looks really cool. But it's very, if you can see that, very flexible. If you push it too far, it'll split because it's only a single layer all the way around. So put that over there safe. It's one of those things you put on the shelf. You can't keep anything in that. You can't use it as a pen holder, that's for sure. If you want to print a lot of them. So, tonight, I'm going to install this. I wanted to do this last night, but I couldn't find it. This is the Energetic 3D spring steel plate with a PEI coating, and it's got a magnetic base that we'll install first, and then it's on. Then when you want to take it off, you take it, you remove the plate, you flex it a bit, and the parts come off easier. Not always perfect, but easier for sure. So that's going to involve doing the plate, cleaning whatever's on it now from using it a few times for those 2-hole prints, and then we'll install the magnet base, and then we'll put the top on, clean it up, and do a test print. And I've got a particular print in mind that I've already sliced and in there. Hopefully it's going to work. Make another adapter for the airbrush to go to the hose. So I can buy one on Amazon. So I bought another airbrush. It was supposed to come with an adapter, but of course the ad was wrong. There's a shocker, huh? So there was not one included. So I'm going to go up and yell at them later. Just noticed it 20 minutes ago. So I'm going to go yell at Amazon, one of my favorite things to do. Where is there? Make sure there's nothing left there. Just to be as flat as we can. And I don't care if I scratch it because I don't plan on getting back to it. Better. Hey there, Ryan. How are you doing tonight? John Mack, too. Okie doodle. Everybody's here. Good evening, gentlemen. Thanks for stopping in. Watch me take a damn near brand new build surface and put something else on it. Okay. Still getting that yellow stuff off it. I wonder what that is. Probably don't want to know. John Mack all recovered from his birthday last week. Man, I don't think that stuff's ever coming off. Well, we're going to try and put this on and hope that it all works. Because that's still one of that yellow stuff. That one. And then my next thing for this is to make some of the clips to hold the cables in so they don't get in the way, like they kind of did the other day. So we'll get there. We'll let that vent for a couple of minutes. We'll do more show and tell while we wait for that to vent off. Clock springs, Mariner vase, vase. It's really fragile. The bottom's got a splint in it already from when I took it off because it wouldn't come off the base. So, but that's kind of neat. We can do some more. Hopefully you can print an adapter, a little teeny tiny adapter. I'm going to print tonight when this is all up and running. Okay, that's enough patience for that to vent. Let's test fit it. Make sure that it's going to sort of be what I want. And keep it sort of centered in the circle. It's about a millimeter shy. Cover up that FLSUN logo right off the bat. Should I move that? You may be asking yourself, why didn't he buy a Wham Bam? Because he buys those for everything else. At the time I ordered this, they may make one this week, but a couple months back when I ordered this, for Christmas, maybe, they, Wham Bam did not make a 260, I think it is. It's in the description. I think it's 260 millimeter diameter. Sheet. So they seem to make every other size except the one I wanted that day. So I ordered it from far away. I really don't mind supporting him. I'm okay with supporting Peter and his projects. Who knows? But I would have ordered it from him because it would have got here probably quicker. Except I cared about how fast it got here at that point. Or now I'm not. Obviously, it took me months to get around to putting it on. So just like that, give it another hit of. No, it's just availability. Well, there's nothing in the non-existent instructions that says, oh, don't clean it with IPA. Too late. It's like most of these, like the Wham Bam ones, I have to scuff them up a bit to get stuff to stick, but I only need one print to stick tonight. I can, oh, you probably end up using glue stick on it after this anyway. So that's just what I do. It's on the other side. All right. Let's get down here and do back knuckles. It's easier. Tools. Don't know where everything is yet. So we're going to have to do the bed leveling again. Plug in the bed leveling module. Yeah, we've got to grease those up too. With the tube grease. I'm not using theirs. I'll use some PTFE stuff. Tell me if I'm doing anything wrong, will you? What a great sound that is when it resonates. Sound of serpents. I don't like the resonating sound where something's vibrating, but it's mostly this one. It just needs some tube grease, as they call it. I'm not putting that shit on here. This is pretty riveting stuff, eh? Okay, it'll make that stop sound. Okay, now we do remove the leveling thing. Confirm. That's down. Oops. Right about there. Save it. Let's click move 0. Okay. What that means. But let's go to heat. Jump it in 10-degree jumps. Do that backwards. We're already at 2 something. How about 210? That looks like a good place for it to be. I'm going to change the filament. I don't want to use that transparent stuff for this thing. I take a little bit of pressure, so PLA is still fine because I'm only going to use it for a few days till the metal one comes in. But if I had to use the airbrush in the next 2 days, but it'll make a good test print. No. At least I haven't found the right. They will be using AMZ 3D PLA orange. Nobody's ever shocked when I use orange. Just plain orange though, nothing with the transparent stuff that's on here now. Alright, let's do that. I haven't got any taller in the last couple of days. Oh, that's interesting. Filament snapped. It's all gone brittle from being out in the air. Doesn't usually happen to me. That's new. Well, this is pretty old, but still. Well, that's not cool. Try that out again. those that don't know, when PLA gets moisture in it, when the humidity gets too high, it gets brittle like dry spaghetti. Just like that. When it's not humid or when it hasn't soaked up any, you can give it a good bend before it breaks. So, what are we going to do? Just try and push it through. I can see where the break is. Let's be brave. Let's push it. I'm not taking the thing apart for this. It's already hot. So instead of using a angled end, I'll cut it square so that it won't wedge in against the other piece that's in there. Hopefully. It'd be a lot easier to do if I could see what I was doing. Now, I think there is a extrude. The only downside is it takes a long time to push enough filament. Keep pushing the button, give it 10 more millimeters to push out. There. Okay, that's a foot. And there's no way that I haven't already pushed a foot of filament into this. It's a good fishing line. Alright. I'm just going to hit the print button and see what happens. Print to, oh well. That means it works. Okay, back, print. And a vase. Hairbrush adapter. Yes, please. All right. Now it's warming up. Does anybody want to jump on camera and chat for a bit, or just let me know, drop me a note in the chat there and I'll send you a link. I heard noise. It's thinking about it. So I brought the temperature on the nozzle from 210 down to 100. Then it heated up the bed, and now it's going back up to 205. Machines. Machines. If it's doing that angel hair stuff that Teresa lays down for supports, or if it's not hot enough. It's not that high. Yeah, let's try there. Let's check my settings in Crucial Slicer and see what the default temperature for this stuff is for this machine. Sure, it's the stock 190, 200 range. Well, that's good, John. Did you have any issues after the first one, or was it smooth sailing? I felt like crap the day after I got my first one. They keep changing the rules here, so then who can get one when and everything else. Well, that's good. That's good. Some people do, some don't. I felt like dirt. At least I know that because I felt like dirt that they didn't just shoot water into me or something. So, at least I know there was something in there. Yeah, I got the AstraZeneca. That's all that you can get from my age group up here. It's like they don't want to give it to the young folks. So, and the other ones for me won't be available for my age group until summertime probably. So, as it is, I got to wait 4 months for my second shot. So, who knows? Did they reinstate the Johnson & Johnson one in the States yet? Yeah, we gotta wait 4 months. Their logic is that if they give everybody their first shot, that's better than only half the people having both shots, which I understand. Now, that could all change. The rules keep changing. Like, what was it, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago when I got mine? They had just opened it up that 55 and up could get it. So I'm 59, so I made the cut. And then just tomorrow, I think, they start opening it up to 40 and up for the AZ shots. So who knows? But otherwise, you got to wait forever for anything else, for the Moderna or what's the other one, the Pfizer one. So yeah, we got to wait. But my uncle, who's in his 80s, and his wife, they got theirs a couple weeks before I got mine. I don't know what they got, what brand, but their second appointment is in July as well. So because there isn't enough to go around here anyways yet. Well, I'm glad I didn't wait for that to bleed out the rest of the transparent orange, because it's still doing transparent. Let's see how close we can go with this. Like my dolly move there? Pretty good, eh? Down for focus. Don't go too much closer. If the thing goes and takes off, it'll take the camera out. 59, I know. Hey there, Jerry. How you doing? Well, you guys, the States, you guys make yours. We don't make any here yet. We don't have a plant that's making it yet. There's supposed to be one coming by summertime anyways, I think they said. So yeah, they started about a month ago with, yeah. See, I don't even know what they gave the senior citizens here. Oh, I might have lost a millimeter or two in build volume Z height change, but it won't be a problem for me. A millimeter or two isn't going to make any difference. I like to have, like, once you get into these bigger foot, like I've got a Chiron and it's what, 400 by 400 by 450 or something, and S5 over there, Sierra 10 S5. It's 500 by 500 by 450 or 500. They're both the same height, so that's kind of interesting. But anyways, I'd be okay with ones that were like a foot high. Like, give me a 30 centimeter to 50, like something low. I don't need a big build volume. I don't need 450, 30, 300 would be fine. And good evening, Tony Ryan. Thanks for stopping in. That's right. Like that smash button, guys. If you would. Still printing? Yeah. Still printing the clear stuff, too. If I didn't wait, I could have been here half an hour waiting for that. Thank you. Thanks for hitting the like button. Like and subscribe. I'm not trying to grow a big channel, but hey, everything helps. It's a good thing. Running a CNC lathe, that's way better than this. Yeah, it's on the other side. Sorry, BioNick. Thanks for being on the other side, though. The advantage of split personalities. Yeah, I can't see any of that here either. Like, it just... And the only reason I'm really broadcasting to Twitch and Facebook and YouTube is just because I can. There's no real big plan there. My original goal was to kind of keep Twitch for gaming and stuff and be it, kind of related, but I haven't done much of that lately. So might do some before the end of the next week. I want to try something. So before the end of the month, before this beta challenge thing is over, if I run out of ideas of things I want to do, I might just throw on a game and game instead. But I don't think I've tried gaming through StreamYard. Same thing, should work. I'll get my youngest spawn to come on and play. Try it out. Round and round and round and round. Little parts only supposed to take like 20 minutes or something like that to do it. I know one thing, these metal plates are thinner than the Wham Bam ones. They're not as rigid that way. So the magnets aren't as strong. But seeing as this isn't a bed slinger, I'm pretty sure the magnet's going to be just fine. As I don't overheat it. I think these plates are $30-$40. They're not too bad. So I have to wait for them to arrive, that's all. Yeah, it does a great job in base mode. I got some ideas, just pencil holders and things. I want to do bowls and that, so I'll get on it. I'd like to model my own bowl, do up a design, but I haven't got to that yet. It won't be basement, but it'll be normal print. I wonder how it's doing. So find out in a while. One of the good things about Twitch right now is that their notification system is better than YouTube's. YouTube's is hit and miss. YouTube's is so overloaded. Their servers just can't keep up with telling people, advising everybody that's following somebody when they're going live. Where I found that on Twitch it's better. I have no idea what it does on Facebook. I don't know if anybody's come on through Facebook yet. I don't think so. Maybe the first night or two. One other night we'll put one of these plates on the king rune. So I've got one for it too. Now that this is on here, I can get this off of the desk. I don't know where it's going exactly yet, but there really isn't anywhere planned for it right now, but I'll park it somewhere for a few days. Trying to reorganize my print room so I can put more printers in it. Right now it's got 3 in it. It's got room for about 8 or 10. I was careful. Oh, I'm glad that they gave out that YouTube sent out notifications this time. That's good. Because they aren't. It's hit and miss. Some nights it does, some nights it doesn't. So, and I know it doesn't to everybody because sometimes you'll be on a Joel stream or or breaks and make stream, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I just got a notification." 10 or 15 minutes in, so. I prefer YouTube just because that's where most of our community is. But and that's that. Okay, let's back and play. Well, it was just getting into the solid orange stuff at the top there. If you can see it. Go in. Interesting that it felt the need to do supports for all the bottom part, and then it got up. I guess the other ones are inside, isn't it? Good point. Never mind. Because that's to the bottom of the badger brush. Pulling back slowly, slow dolly shot back. Another idea, I could mount this on wheels. That'd be kind of fun. 19 minutes and 17 seconds. And here's the good thing about these. You gotta wait till it cools down to get it off of there. So just take it off. Let it cool down over here. Cool down faster. We'll get one of my dull chisels out of the other room later to yeah, that's how that works, sir. $48-pound pieces of steel into 28-pound pieces of steel. Presumably with some nice shapes and holes and such to it, but yeah. I used to do that with wood more often than steel. I'm not using their scraper. I think it's just dangerous. Well, that's something at least. Yikes. Yeah, dual Chimeras, I don't know. To me, like some people had some issues with the first rounds of Chimeras. I assume they fixed them by now. I shouldn't be using that for this. Go get a pick. Wait. I don't know why I even let it put support in. I wanted it on the base to hold it onto the bed, but I really need it in here. From the bottom. Do a lot of printing on this desk, so none of the tools are here. On the other room. Yeah, I don't think I even have any printers on my wish list right now. Got enough to keep me busy for a while. Came close to a belt printer a couple of times, pulling the trigger on one of those, but just don't have the need for it. If I really needed to, I could have 10 printers running simultaneously here without too much extra effort, and still be printing faster than one belt printer. So get a deal, where you were making something for somebody consistently. They were ordering 100 at a time or something, and every couple of weeks you're sending them another 100. Then a belt printer makes a lot of sense. Or if you're doing some long custom moldings for houses or something, maybe. But even those. Is that where we see blood? Probably not. See my thumbnail that I use for cleaning the supports off the resin prints. It's always important. Learned real quick that short nails don't do much good in resin world. I'm gonna have to go in the other room and get stuff. Anyways. Yeah, stabby tools. Oh, it wouldn't be the first time that I stabbed myself or cut myself or impaled myself or anything else. But since I went to the flex plates for most things, I don't do that as often. It used to be mostly when I was doing trying to get a print off, and I'd be sitting there jamming on it with one of these stupid things, and that was too sharp, and I'd end up putting it into the palm of my hand a lot. But it's been quite a while since I did it. Now that I've said that, thanks Tony, I'll for sure be doing that. But the goal is no blood on camera. I'm sure that YouTube has a rule about that. I don't know if that's even going to be a good enough thing to... I think I might go upstairs and re-slice that without supports and run another one while it's half set up. But I think the installation went well. It printed, so that's a good start. All right. Well, I think that's about it for tonight. Short one tonight, less than an hour. So nothing really went wrong for a change. So I want to say thanks a lot to everyone for stopping in and chatting. It's been fun, and I think we got it installed all right. It works, so it's a start. We'll know after a while if it's really any good or not. I think this is the second energetic one. There's one on the Chiron too. So anyway, want y'all to be safe, and thanks for stopping in. And remember, there it is, never let the machines win. Night.